what's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be installing the stage 3 DISA valve unit manifold. I got the regular one. This one has the 2 DISA valves. This is just the regular one, so I'm gonna go ahead and be replacing these, or replacing this part. So yeah. And when I ordered this, it came without the valves, so I bought these separately. And they didn't come with no screws, so I ended up going to Lowe's and just buying random screws and screwing shit together, like these ones right here, those ones in there. So yeah, but it's on tight now, and I got the other one on. The other one's on right there. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get the installation started. So I'm gonna start taking things apart. So yeah, I'm gonna remove this bolt, lift this up, take this off, and move it to the side. Loosen the power steering bolt, and then moving that, taking the air box, taking this off. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the cover off, and then loosen this, take it out, and then that should be it. So let's go ahead and get that started. We're gonna remove this vent thing right here, and it's gonna be a T20. But we're gonna remove the sensor. Now we're gonna start loosening up the screws. You guys see that? So it's just like, there was a hole here. I don't know if you guys see, but like I covered it with the little gaskets they come with, and then I just bought all this in AutoZone. And I also did a charcoal delete and put it in a K&N. I'm gonna remove this. So that's a 10, but you need a deep socket because the bolt. And I only have one bolt on this because I was being stupid. I over-tightened it and I broke the other one last time I removed this. And yeah, so you guys gotta be careful. Put your stuff aside just so you don't lose nothing. Remove this. was a T5, whatever you want to call this. These usually are hot because they're connected almost directly into the engine. So, careful. Alright, so I removed the screws, and then we're just gonna take this off. I'm not gonna probably show how I take everything off. I'm just gonna let you know what I'm gonna do and do it, because this memory card is so small. Oh, and then I'm just gonna remove these off this bracket. Later on, we're gonna remove a lot of these little brackets that are on here onto the new one, and pretty much all we're gonna do right now is just unplug this right here. Boom. Alright. Okay, move that out of the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove these bolts. Let me go ahead and see what size that is. I think there were 10s. Yeah, so and I'm gonna go ahead and do that to the one right here, and then there's one right there, another one right there. Then I'm gonna end up unplugging those. So yeah. Okay, so I loosened these already, and I loosened the plug already, so you guys can see. There's a tab you push right here, and then you just pull, and then you just remove the screws. I loosened them all the way up, and then the throttle body comes out. Okay, make sure you don't drop the washers. Okay there, and then it comes off. Just put it to the side. It's pretty dirty on this side. See if I can do anything to clean it in a little bit. I'm gonna remove these. Go to the side. People usually take the screws off of this. What I do is, there's this thing right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. This, I don't know if there's enough light, but this, I'm gonna disconnect this, and then I think I'm not really sure how to do it, but I'm gonna pop these taps off. Okay, now see, I took the box thing off. There ain't really nothing you can mess up in there. Everything's just pretty much already set. But what I'm gonna take off, I don't know if you guys can see, way down there, there's a I'm gonna pop that off. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. There's a plug back there. I'm gonna unplug it, and then this whole thing should be good. And then I could just start unscrewing this whole top, and then just remove those, unplug these right here inside, and it should be good to go out. So let me go ahead and get that. All right, I removed the plug, and actually the plug that I removed is similar to this. You gotta also remove this one though, but just pull those down, and all you have to just do is just, and then they should come out. That's how the other one is, just exactly like this. But let me go ahead and put it back down because I don't want to lose that. So now I'm just gonna start loosening up all these right here. Alright, I went ahead and I don't know if you guys could see, but I went ahead and already removed all the bolts. So I'm just gonna tuck these in real quick. Just try to remember where all the wires went, and then the reason why you have to take this out first is because like these right here are hard to take off. My bad. Don't forget to unclip this shit. And then that's it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna on the new one, I'm gonna put this plug on there. I'm gonna put these brackets on there, and then I'm gonna put this on the new one. Put this whole bracket on the new one, and this sensor right here, this vent sensor right here too. So let me go ahead and do that. Oh, and I also, if you're gonna do this, I bought some of these the new seals for these, and also for the throttle body. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all that right now, and then I'll show you when I'm installing it again. All right. Okay, so now I went ahead and switched everything over, and pretty much I'm gonna reverse the process. So I'm gonna put it on, but not put it all the way on, and start connecting the stuff from the inside. But one of the things I want to make clear that was hard for me to figure out was the two cables that are gonna start that if you went from a regular stage 1 to stage 3, and you want to know what plugs go to where, these were the ones that were like this. The one that's closer to the back of the engine goes to this front one. The one that's farther in the front of the car to the front of the engine goes into the bottom one. So the longer one to the one inside in the back, and then the short one to the one right here in the front, just so you guys know. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the process, and this is how you usually just do it.